Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Will tells his mom about the text. Electra receives a surprising visit from Hayes' teacher, and Ridge worries about Katie's reaction to the PR team. At Forrester, Donna and Brooke assure Katie she can count on them. Ridge joins her in going over how Luna escaped and went right to Will. Katie's grateful that Will is going to have the chance to have a child with someone he loves, and not that psychopath. Thank God she's dead, and thank God Will is going to be all right. They go over how differently it could have ended. Katie appreciates all of their kind words. Brooke hopes her stress level will go down. Katie just wants to look after her son and mentions how grateful she is that Electra stood by him. In the design office, Will and Electra puzzle over the text from the driver of the car who ran over Luna. Electra wonders, "What do you want from me? Who are you?" Will suggests she put it out of her mind. The police already determined it was an accident. Electra listens as he urges her to block the number and then kisses him. Electra is working on her own when Dylan interrupts. Electra gushes that it's so good to see her and wonders what brings Hayes' art school teacher to Forrester. Dylan hands her a coffee and recalls how they used to meet up. Electra mentions that horrible day and is sure she's relieved that maniac Luna is gone. Will joins his mother, aunts, and Ridge in the main office, and they all ask how he's holding up. He hasn't quite wrapped his head around everything, but is grateful for his support team. Electra, most of all. Ridge gives Will some work to do, and he files out with his mother. Ridge worries Katie's upset about the new PR firm. Brooke thinks she'll realize it's a good idea. They go over there being nothing Katie wouldn't do for her son. Across the hall, Dylan tells Electra she got a new number and apologizes for not reaching out sooner. Electra marvels at what she went through. It's okay that she took time for herself. They go over Luna conning her into thinking she was an origami expert named Miss Sunshine. Dylan flashes back to her pulling a gun on her and tying her up. If Luna had killed Steffi, she doesn't know what she'd have done. Dylan says she needs a friend. That's why she's there. Something else happened in my life. Electra senses something is weighing on her. Dylan has dedicated her entire life to children and is a peaceful person. She'd never hurt anyone. Not on purpose. That's why I have something to tell you. Something to confess. In the showroom, Katie worries about Will, who needs good vibes, and asks about her and his dad. Katie's happy. The whole situation with Luna brought them together. She then asks about Electra. Will tells her about the weird text from earlier. In the main office, Brooke thanks Ridge for being so supportive of Katie and Will. They go over Steffi and Will surviving Luna. His child didn't. Brooke thinks it's good for her nephew to focus on work in Electra. Ridge mentions he brought in the PR firm to make things easier for Katie. Brooke hopes she'll see that. They go over how loving Brooke is and they make out. In the showroom, Will tells Katie the text really freaked Electra out. He's not sure if it was a joke. They don't know who it was from, but it was meant for his girlfriend. The person told her they were the one who ran over Luna. In the design office, Dylan hopes Electra won't think less of her after she tells her she was out near the beach the other night, close to where they had the classes. She was driving and out of nowhere someone ran into the road. She hit her. Dylan admits the text was from her. It was an accident, I swear. The police know. She called them immediately. Electra gops, "You ran over Luna." Dylan did. She killed her. Electra will help her. We will get through this together. You don't have to carry this burden alone.